album reflects your mood, which is, I think you're probably feeling quite giddy.
Yeah.
I think you're feeling bright and happy and sweary, which I really liked in some of the tracks on the album.
Yeah.
It's big, happy pop.
Yeah.
And you're in love.
Taylor Swift was dancing and having the best time during Charli XCX's performance at the Grammys while planning to release a whole diss track towards her.
Taylor Swift might have just thrown major shade, and fans can't stop talking about it. Her new album, The Life of a Showgirl, is breaking records with over 137 million streams in just 2 days. And The Fate of Ophelia still reigns at #1 with 18 million streams. But it's not just the numbers turning heads, it's the lyrics. People are convinced that one of these songs is a direct call-out aimed straight at Charli XCX, and the internet is going wild with theories. Swifties are dissecting every single line, desperate to uncover hidden meanings. Many thought this album might have been taking shots at Blake Lively, with tracks like Cancelled, rumored to be about her. But after listening closer, that doesn't seem to be the case. Instead, one song in particular sounds like it's firing at someone totally unexpected. Charli XCX.
Let's talk about this new diss track and whether or not Taylor misunderstood the Charli song that started this all. So last year, Charli released the song Sympathy is a Knife on her album Brat, and the song is about feeling insecure around a very successful woman.
And now, fans are convinced Taylor and Charli might have quiet tension brewing behind the scenes. Some are saying that after Charli dropped her own album, Brat, Taylor's new lyrics suddenly sound a little too pointed to be a coincidence. Neither artist has confirmed a thing, but that's not stopping fans from digging deep and connecting dots like detectives. This drama's heating up fast. Taylor and Charli actually go way back, and it didn't start off as drama. Charli even opened for Taylor on tour once, which should have been a major career boost. But things took a turn when one of Charli's interviews went viral for all the wrong reasons. She admitted that performing at Taylor's shows didn't exactly feel right for her, saying it was like she was waving to 5-year-olds on stage. That comment had Swifties fuming.
She began by saying, quote, "I'm really grateful that Taylor asked me on that tour, but as an artist, I kind of felt like I was getting up on stage and waving to 5-year-olds.
According to Variety, Charli later declared she was done opening for other artists altogether, saying, "I need to just own my own F King ST, finally." That statement made headlines everywhere and instantly fueled rumors of bad blood. To be fair, Charli later tried to clear the air, saying she was thankful to Taylor and just pointing out how different their audiences were. But the tension was already there, and fans never forgot it. Fast forward to 2024, Charli drops Brat, and suddenly, one song, Sympathy is a Knife, had everyone talking. The track's lyrics dive into jealousy and self-comparison with another woman. And fans immediately started whispering that the mystery woman might just be Taylor. Things were getting spicy fast. I don't want to share this space. I don't want to force a smile. This one girl taps my insecurities. Don't know if it's real or if I'm spiraling. One voice tells me that they laugh. George says, "I'm just paranoid," says he just don't see it. He's so naive. I'm embarrassed to have it but need the sympathy. Wild voice tearing me apart. I'm so apprehensive now. Don't want to see your backstage at my boyfriend's show. Fingers crossed behind my back. I hope they break up quick because I couldn't even be her if I tried. I'm opposite. I'm on the other side. I feel all these feelings I can't control. Oh no, don't know why. All this sympathy is just a knife. Why I can't even grit my teeth and lie? I feel all these feelings I can't control. Oh no, these lyrics sent fans into overdrive. Since Charli's husband is George from the 1975, and Taylor had that short, very public thing with Matty Healy from the same band, people started connecting dots fast. Some fans thought Charli's lyrics hinted she didn't want Taylor at her husband's shows and secretly hoped her romance with Matty would end. Then came even more chaos. Taylor's team suddenly pushed a UK release of the Tortured Poets department right as Brat was climbing the charts. Fans called it shady, like Taylor was blocking Charli from hitting #1. But things got dark when a crowd at Charli's show chanted, "Taylor is dead" in Portuguese. Charli shut it down immediately, telling fans she didn't want that toxic energy anywhere near her. Can the people who do this please stop online at my shows? It is the opposite of what I want, and it disturbs me that anyone would think there is room for this in this community. I will not tolerate it. So, while Taylor and Charli have never confirmed any drama between them, fans swear the tension's been simmering for years. So when snippets from Taylor's upcoming album, Life of a Showgirl, leaked online, people instantly zeroed in on one track, Actually Romantic. The moment they heard a line that said, "I heard you call me boring Barbie when that got you brave," the internet exploded. Everyone was like, "Oh, she's coming for Charli." Fans couldn't get over the fact that Taylor was literally seen dancing to Charli's Grammys performance, all while supposedly sitting on a diss track. One tweet said, "Taylor is the funniest person alive. She's vibing to Charli while Actually Romantic was already ready to drop." The irony was too much. Online reactions went wild. "Yesterday it was Nicki and Cardi. Today it's Taylor and Charli," one person joked. Others pointed out that Charli's song Everything is Romantic makes Taylor's title Actually Romantic sound like a direct clapback. And then Matty Healy's fiancée Gabriette added gas to the fire by commenting under a meme, "Babe, record Actually Romantic, please." Fans lost it, convinced she knew what was coming. When the full song finally dropped, that was it. Swifties and Charli fans alike were convinced. This was no coincidence. "I heard you call me boring Barbie when the got you brave. Hi, 5DF my ex, and then you said you're glad he ghosted me. Wrote me a song saying it makes you sick to see my face. Some people might be offended, but it's actually sweet. All the time you've spent on me, it's honestly wild. All the effort you've put in, it's actually romantic. I really got to hand it to you. No man has ever loved me like you do. I hadn't thought of you in a long time, but you keep sending me funny Valentines, and I know you think it comes off vicious, but it's precious, adorable, like a toy chihuahua barking at me from a tiny purse. That's how much it hurts. How many times has your boyfriend said, 'Why are we always talking about her?'" Honestly, this track did sound like it was aimed at Charli. Fans were quick to point out how Charli's earlier lyrics were rumored to shade Taylor and Matty's relationship. And now Taylor's flipping the script. In Actually Romantic, she's clearly singing about someone who seemed thrilled when she got ghosted and couldn't stand being around her. That's way too specific to ignore. Everything just lined up too perfectly. It really felt like Taylor was firing back through her lyrics. Still, some fans are keeping hope alive, saying maybe someday they'll squash the tension and drop a remix together. Because despite the chaos, one thing's clear. This album has everyone talking non-stop.
Okay, just finished the album. Holy shit. Literally, nothing was what I expected. The Life of a Showgirl, everything I thought was gonna happen was turned on its head. With the exception of Wood. I thought that one would be horny, and it in fact was. Absolutely loved it and listened to it about 15 more times.
Y'all never let albums marinate. I swear. Once I listened to The Life of a Showgirl, I was like, I'm going to bed now. Because what I'm not going to do is go in comment sections and be like, oh, it's horrible. I absolutely hate it. Worst album on the planet.
Honestly, the first track I played from the album instantly became my favorite. No question about it. I couldn't wait to hear The Fate of Ophelia, and it totally delivered. The emotion, the storytelling, the production, everything hit perfectly. It's the kind of song that just pulls you in from the very first note.
Hi guys, so I'm editing. Also want to give an update that Wood is also up there for me in favorite songs on this album, but I'm watching this interview where Taylor Swift is sitting down with BBC Radio 1, and they're talking about how this album is very upbeat. She's very happy right now. She's very in love. The songs are about Travis, but she notes that, there's some bite in here. Not all of them are like that, and obviously it's not her saying like, yeah, I have a song about Charli, but definitely throwing some shade at, there's a song on here that like she was dragged into some drama. And is that drama Charli's song or like this unspoken like beef that they have?
The album reflects your mood, which is, I think you're probably feeling quite giddy.
Yeah.
I think you're feeling bright and happy and sweary, which I really liked in some of the tracks on the album.
Yeah.
It's big, happy pop.
Yeah.
And you're in love.
Yeah.
You are. It's kind of gross.
No, it's not.
It's sickeningly.
No, it's not.
It's
not.
It's lovely.
I don't know what you heard. It's not that kind of album.
No, but it's lovely and bright and happy. But it's
also got teeth to it.
It absolutely has.
So like I'm proud of that too, because it's a full picture of like the full life experience, which for me is like there's always some element of drama that someone is forcing into my consciousness, which is fun to write about too.
Of course, not everyone's obsessed with the album. Some listeners are dragging it, saying the songwriting doesn't hit like Taylor's past work and that a few tracks feel a little too simple, even childish. The internet split right down the middle, with fans arguing non-stop about whether this era is genius or just overrated.
I just got done listening to The Life of a Showgirl for the first time, and it was low-key. It wasn't that good. I'm sorry, it was not that. It wasn't, like, horrible. Like, I'll definitely revisit it. I definitely have to listen to it again. But what were they doing in that studio? What was going on? Especially Honey. That song was really bad. I'm sorry.
I just got done listening to Taylor Swift's new album. Okay, I don't want to get dragged by a second Blonde Lady stans. Here's my first thoughts. She is in love with that man. She is in love with that man. Like, y'all be like, it's PR. No. That's her man. This is like Reputation's younger sister. Okay, that's not as pretty as her older sister. No shade. Better than the last album, personally. I low-key think it's better than Midnight's as well. Like, if we're going Midnight's, the first, like, album, not the deluxe, just the regular Midnight's, I think this is better. I low-key don't think we're gonna get an album from her in a while. Like, something about this feels like, okay, y'all leave me the right now.
I seriously want to know what you think about all this, because this album has everyone talking. If you've already listened to it, drop your unfiltered thoughts in the comments. Which song hit hardest for you, and do you think Taylor was really shading Charli, or are fans just reaching again? I'm dying to see what side you're on. Your opinions always keep the conversation going, so don't hold back. Sound off below. And if you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the next deep dive, drama breakdown, and every wild celebrity twist that drops next. Love you guys. See you in the next one.